Namaste, everyone. Thank you for being here, practicing with me. Find the seat that it's comfortable. Let your palms rest on your lap. And if you want to start settling in your seat and soften your eyelids down, do so. The word for today, the inspiration for our practice is grounded, rooted. Grounded, rooted. So take a few breaths. And as you take these few cycles, invite your body to settle, to become grounded. And as you exhale, invite the exhale to help you release tension. Allow a little bit of space to enter the field of the body, the heart, and the mind. Now, as you sit in this moment, let yourself feel your connection with the earth. Your body comes from the earth, and it's made from the elements of the earth, and is one with the earth. Let yourself imagine that you have roots that go from your body deep into the soil of the earth to steady you, to hold you fast and nurture you. Imagine that you can sweep gently through your body and release whatever tensions or fears or other energies that are contracted to be held by the earth below. So you sweep through your body and you let whatever tension or fear or negative energy is held to move down and be held by the earth below. See if you can remember now an old tree, perhaps a special one that you remember from your life, or a tree that you know that you like. And imagine you are standing in front of it now. You and the tree are meditating together now. And just as this tree has roots that go deep into earth, so do your roots go deep in you. And just as this big tree has a trunk that is strong, even with storms, snow, ice, rain or rainbows, all seasons, feel the trunk of your body stable, steady, like the trunk of that tree. Being together in the present as one. And the joys and sorrows and the praise and blame and gain and loss, like the winds of change, pass through the branches of the tree and your life. And you can sway with them gently, yet underneath there is a sense of stillness and presence. Trust the stillness, the ground of being, and know that you can return to it over and over and over again. Trust the stillness, the ground of being, and know that you can return over and over again. Lifting through your trunk from the bottom up. Invite your palms to come together, thumbs resting in front of the heart. And let's open with one Om all together, inhaling deeply through the nose. Big exhale, then breathing in again. Then we connect the head down to the hands and the heart. When you're ready, slowly release the palms, lifting the head and opening the eyes. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for being here. Let's come onto our backs to start and keep a block close by because we're going to use it soon. Okay? So first thing, we come onto our backs. We are going to bring the knees into the chest for a moment. If you need to stay here for just a minute or two, or stay with your breath, feeling the sensations of the knees coming into the trunk, stay there, and if you want, you can create some circles with your feet. And you can also, of course, flex and point your feet, your toes. Maybe you hear some popping, clicking. It's all normal if you are just starting your practice today. You can also create some circles like I'm doing with my pelvis to create more grounding. You can imagine that with the meditation that we just did, we are going to be working on stability, our trunk, our tree, core, and some balancing also today. So let's get ready for that with some strengthening actions. Okay, good. From here, we are going to put the feet down on the mat, and we are going to extend the arms overhead, lace your fingers, press your palms away from your body, just stretch your arms over the head, and then one at a time, extend your legs also, and start feeling that stretching sensation through the sides. You can push one heel a little bit more than the other, and let the arms also become more straight. We are pressing also through the wrists to open up there. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, releasing. Good. I brought my arms alongside my torso. I'm going to bend my knees. And from here, I'm going to put my feet a little wider than my sitting bones and keeping my chest broad and open. And from here, we are going to start with some activation of the core. So we are going to keep the lower ribs moving down towards the pelvis, the hip joints or the hip bones moving into the center of the pelvis, and we are going to activate our glutes. We are going to lift there like if when we are coming into a bridge pose, it's not so deep because I'm trying to connect really here through the core. So again, ribs in, hips into the center, and I'm lifting from the bottom of the pelvic floor. I'm going to send my arms up overhead, and I'm going to turn my right palm up, and with the left one, I'm going to push it down. So I'm really stretching my wrist here, the right wrist. So right palm pushing up to the ceiling, the left one pushing it down, and I'm lifting that right arm as much as I can. I'm still connecting through the core, inhaling, exhale, stay. One more, inhale. And exhale, switch the palms. Now I'm putting my left palm to press up, the right one is pushing it down, and I'm trying to really stretch that left arm. My glutes are active, hips in, lower belly, drawing into your body. One more breath. And then slowly exhale, bring the arms down, bring the torso down. Good. We are going to start using our block. So you're going to bring your block in the long way. So it's not the thick one, but the long one. I'm going to put it in between my knees. And I'm going to send my legs both up towards the ceiling. Okay? Again, I'm going to work with those ribs moving down towards my pelvis, drawing up through the pelvic floor, hips into the midline. Lace your fingers. Bring your hands behind the head. Good, and from here we are going to inhale first. And with the exhale, holding that core in, I'm lifting the torso a little bit up. Again, inhale, opening up. Exhale, core connected. Again, inhale. Exhale. Everything in. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale, inhale. And with the exhale, bring the feet down, take the block out to the side, and stay here for a moment. Deep inhale. And big exhale. We are starting to warm up our body, okay? Good. Now from here, again, I'm going to lace my fingers, bring my hands behind the skull. This time I'm going to change it a little. If you want to watch it one time, I'm going to first bring my shins parallel to the floor. I'm going to add several movements. So if you want to watch it once and then we start together. First, I'm going to inhale where I am. Then with the exhale, holding that core in, I'm going to come up. Then I'm going to extend one leg, twist to the opposite side. Then I'm coming back, rebend the knee, and coming down to the neutral, and then we'll switch sides, okay? I'll guide you, so no worries, but I wanted you to see the move, okay? So we bring the shins parallel to the floor, bring the abdomen in, the ribs move down towards your pelvis, hips in, inhale where you are. Exhale, we lift. Send the right leg up. Bring both elbows to the left. Return to center. Right knee bends again. And we go down. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Left leg straight. Bring your torso to the right. Return to center, bend the left knee, inhale, coming down. Again, exhale, moving up. You can hold the breath there if you want. Extend the right leg, elbows to the left, back to center, bend the knee, we go down. All the way up, left leg extends, elbows to the right, back to center, knee in, return. Two more, coming up, right leg up, bend the elbows, bring them to the left, back to center, bend the knee, we go down. Connect that core, it's like a diamond shape. Connect all of that in, left leg up, elbows to the right, back to center, bend the knee, release. Now I'm going to add an extra move here, okay? Same idea. Inhale, exhale, come up, right leg out, bring yourself to the left, extend your right arm outside the left leg, then the left arm, bring both arms in, back to center, bend the knee, and return. Second side. Inhale, exhale, left leg out, both elbows to the right, left arm outside the right leg, then the right, then both back, back to center, knee in, return. Again, inhale, exhale, come up, right leg, both elbows, one arm, the other, back, return, bend the knee, and down. One more. Up, left leg out, elbows to the right, One arm, then the other, coming back, both to the center, bend the knee, and down. There's one more modification. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Right leg out, both elbows to the left. Right arm, left arm. Now with my left hand, I'm going to hold my right forearm or wrist and pull. So I'm bringing my right shoulder blade a little further up, right, or away from the mat. Good. Then back to the elbows, center, bend the knee, and down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Left leg going to the right. Both arms out, one at a time. Catch your left wrist with your right hand. Pull, pull, pull. Bring that left shoulder blade off the mat. Hug the abdomen in. Good. Back to bending the elbows. Back to center. Bend the knee. Calm down. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Right leg to the left. One arm. The other, left hand holds right forearm, pull, pull, pull. Good. Hands to the head, back to the center, bend the knee, and down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg out, core in, move to your right. One arm, then the other. Right hand catches left wrist. Pull, 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 navel into the spine, return, back to center, bend the knee, release, and take your feet down. Deep breath in, release the arms. Exhale. Good. Let's hug the knees into the chest. You can cross one shin over the other, and we are going to roll up and back a few times. Keep going until you get more momentum. We are going to try and sit up and go a little further. Good, and use your hands, put them in front, and from there we go up, downward facing dog. Good luck. Take your time. If you need to walk a little more, make sure that you're dialing your hands out so we make more space in the upper back. Once you're there, go into the place where it's your usual downward facing dog, and we're going to bend the knees and move the hips a little bit from side to side. I'm swinging and opening a little bit the sides by playing with my spine. I don't know if you can see, I'm not being very formal in these, so I'm just creating a little bit of a free flow movement to feel my joints, move the hips from side to side. And then we'll find more stillness when you feel ready, pressing through the hands, grounding through the base of your fingers, gripping your mat with the fingertips, and sending the sitting bones up. Once you get there, bring those floating ribs in and down towards the pelvis like we did before, hugging the hips in. Take a deep inhale here. Don't let the shoulders get drippy. Activate that upper back. And then we'll bend the knees, gaze forward, and take a step or two to the top of your mat. Hold opposite elbows, bend the knees. Release here your trunk. Draw the lower belly in. Take a couple of breaths. Let the head be heavy. Good, then pressing through the feet. Inhale, bring the arms overhead, lifting all the way up to standing. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And we take Tadasana here for a moment, lengthening through the sides. Imagine the back of your skull, back of your chest, and back of your pelvis lined up against the wall. Relax the shoulders, close your eyes for a moment, and set your intention for the practice. Perhaps you choose to instead dedicate it to someone. Today we are grounded and steady like the tree. Good. From here, bringing the feet together if they are not, or keeping them as they are. We'll inhale, arms up overhead. Exhaling, we fold, Uttanasana. Inhaling, lengthening halfway, belly up. Exhale, plant your hands, walk back, plank pose. Firm the legs, push through the heels, lift through the underside of your body. Those ribs are moving down towards the pelvis. Exhale, knees, then the chest and the chin, lifting the sitting bones. Inhaling, we come to cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Good, and again, inhaling towards the plank. Exhale, knees, then chest and chin. Inhaling to the cobra pose. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Good, firming the legs. Again, find that diamond core shape between the lower ribs, the outer hips, and the pelvic floor drawing up. Release the head. Good, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop or jump to the top of your mat. Inhaling halfway, hands to shins. Exhaling, drop everything. Press through the feet, inhaling, arms up, overhead. Exhaling to Tadasana. And we release. Beautiful. From here, we'll start with the Utkatasana shape. So we inhale, we come towards the chair, drawing those abdominals up, hugging the hips in, sitting bones heavy. Bring the arms to the cactus shape, lifting a little bit through the chest and the sternum. Good. Draw that abdomen in. One more breath. Good. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, folding, Uttanasana. Inhaling, halfway. Exhaling, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhaling, plank pose. You can go again with the knees, chest, and chin, or come all the way down through the chaturanga. Inhaling to cobra pose. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Good. From here, inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot comes forward, left knee goes down. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, open the arms out. We take that cactus shape like a tree, and we're not going to push the hips forward here. We are going to try and elevate that trunk from the bottom up to feel that stability. Feeling grounded and steady through the core. Inhale. Exhale, bring the forearms towards each other. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Good, with the hands together, we'll go to the twist. Left side towards the right. I'm hooking the elbow, pressing the palms towards each other. Tuck your back toes if they are not. Firm the hips in. And from there, we'll lift the left knee off the mat. If this is not appropriate for you today, just change it. Keep the knee down. Firm the hips in. Draw the ribs down. Good. From there, we stay with the left knee off the mat. Come slowly towards the center. And let's lift into that high crescent. Again, we're going to try and find that trunk strong. Lifting from the bottom of the pelvic floor. Arms up, inhale. Exhale to plank. Inhale here. Lower on the exhale. Inhaling cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Give yourself a deep inhalation. And exhale. We take the second side. Inhaling, left leg goes up. Exhaling, left foot forward, right knee comes down. Inner thighs are squeezing towards the midline. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale to the cactus tree shape. Remember, our branches may move and sway, but we stay steady in the trunk. From there we lift, we open the chest. Inhale, send the elbows back. Exhale, in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Palms together. We bring the right side to the left. Hook that elbow into the thigh if you can, or the knee. Push the palms into each other. Draw that abdomen in. We connect into that core to help with stability. Firm the hips in. Back toe stacked. And we lift the back knee off the mat. Good. Draw that diamond at your center to help you stay stable. Sending the shoulders back. Good. Then slowly returning towards the center. High crescent. Lifting through the base of your trunk. Making that torso strong. Imagine the tree, your friend, the one you chose. Arms up. Exhaling, plank pose for the exhale. Inhale. Lower. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Good. Take a few breaths here. A little break. On your next inhalation, bend the knees, hollow that belly, step, hop, or jump to the top. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling, we fold. Inhaling, we come all the way up. Finding Tadasana. Releasing. Nice. Take a deep breath here. Big exhale to start a different sequence from the top of the mat. I'm going to start with the left side first. You can keep your hands in front of your chest. You can bring your hands to your hips if that feels more stable for you. So get into this shape of the diamond again. Ribs down, hips in, drawing up from the pelvic floor. And from here, we are going to send the left knee up towards the chest. Find that stability into the spine. Extend the left leg, a branch going out. Bend the left knee again. Send that branch to the side. Extend the leg again. Bring that left foot in and take it into the tree pose. Once you get here, stabilize through the trunk. Press the left thigh in, the left foot into the thigh. Squeeze the outer hips in. And let's play a little bit with our first tree. Arms up. And sometimes, like I said in the meditation, there's fears, there's worries, there's things that are like the wind and they make us move and sway. But we find stability through our breath. We ground through our roots. And from the roots, we draw the strength, the courage to stay steady in our bodies, in our minds, in our hearts. Let's bring the hands towards the heart. Left knee comes back towards the front, and we'll send that left leg back to warrior 3. Find the same stability you found for the tree pose. And then slowly, left toes come down for the high lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, then slowly bring the left knee all the way down and we'll bring the hands down to the mat. Open that right foot a little further out to the right side, right hand inside the foot, and we'll take the cat-cow here. Inhaling, I'm going to arch, opening the chest. Exhaling, draw the navel in and round. Two more, inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. And then slowly coming back to the first position, left hand supported, bend the left knee, right arm goes up and over, and if you can, you catch the foot. You can also use a scarf or a belt to catch that foot. Push the foot into the hand, hand into the foot, roll the shoulders back. Inhaling here. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release. Send the right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Left foot comes forward, right heel comes in and down. Bend the front knee, warrior one. Good, again, steady torso. Press through your feet, spread the roots. From there, lift, get steady. Bring the arms behind the lower back. Roll the shoulders, extend through the arms. Deep inhalation to lift the torso. Exhale, slowly bring the trunk inside the left thigh. Keep the shoulders away from the neck. Draw the lower belly in. Humble warrior. Getting a little deeper through our roots. Spread, ground, stabilize your breath, your body, your mind. One more breath. Good, slowly inhaling, we come back up. Exhale, release the arms. Inhaling, we go up again. Exhaling, plank chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. A big inhalation. And a full big exhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, release. Press through the feet. Inhaling, we move all the way up. Back to center. Stay here. Regroup for a moment before we start the second side. Good, we'll start the second side for the whole sequence, okay? Deep breath in, stabilize your hips, your ribs down, draw the navel up and into your body. Now it's the right side. Inhaling, right knee comes up. Stay there, firm the hips in. Extend the right leg forward. Doesn't matter how far it's going or how high. Re-bend the knee. Send the right knee out to the side. Firm the hips in, draw the navel up, send that right leg out. Bend the knee, bring it in. Good, and then catch that right foot for the tree pose. Firming that sole of the foot into your thigh. Hug the hip bones towards the center. That will hold that foot more steady. And now from your left foot, draw those roots down and spread them into earth to lift the energy up. Good, let's send the arms up. Keep drawing the sacrum down. Remember, even when it gets unstable or unsteady, we have our breath and we have our center. Whenever we come to our heart, we find the answer. We find stability and a steady heart. Good, from here, hands to the heart again. Right knee coming back up. If you need to touch down or reset, do that, like me. And then from here, we'll take the warrior 3. Going into that balance. Maybe if it's not too high, it's okay. My carpet makes it a little hard. Good, from there, drawing that abdomen in, slowly coming towards the high crescent. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, slowly bring the right knee down. Another inhalation here. Exhaling, both arms come down. I'm going to move my left foot out towards the left side of my mat so the left hand can come inside. And we take the cat-cow again 3 times. Inhaling, arch. Exhale, round. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good, very nice. Now slowly we come back towards the front. If you need to open that left foot a little more, do that. We keep the right hand supported, maybe it's a block. Bend your right knee, send the left arm up and over. Catch that foot if you can. And from there we roll the shoulders back, opening the chest, push the foot into the hand. Find stability through your breath. Then slowly release. Bring that left hand down. Good, and from here we go back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Right foot forward. Left heel comes in and down. Open the right foot a little bit more to the right. If you need extra space, we come up, warrior 1. Steadiness through the legs, lift through the torso. And then release, bring the arms behind you, lace the fingers, opposite thumb. If you can, if you remember, roll the shoulders, extend through the arms, firm through the hips, open up through the chest, inhale. Exhale, we fold the torso inside the right leg. Shoulders are moving away from the ears. Drop the right sitting bone, hug the hips in, and take a deep breath. Good, then inhaling, we come back up. Exhale, release. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, we send the leg back to plank and we lower, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, bring your knees down, widen the knees. Let's put the sitting bones back towards the heels and take a rest. Coming to the child's pose. So a few breaths here, returning to your intention, resetting your breath, your body, your mind. Connect with that tree that you chose to be your inspiration for steadiness, strength, courage, feeling grounded, seeing the beauty, connecting to the self. A few more breaths here before we move back into the sequences for today. Last breath. Good, and then from there, slowly return into downward facing dog. Good. Inhaling, right leg goes up and back. Bend the right knee, opening that right hip towards the left side. Steady the arms. Draw the abdomen in, the ribs down. Option here to keep going a little further and land into the back bend, opening up. One more breath. Then slowly returning, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg up again. Exhaling, right foot forward. Turn the back foot down, and we come to warrior two. Good. Beautiful. Turn the right palm towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen the torso. Exhale, we reverse. Stay here for one full breath. Hips in. Then we return. Right forearm to your thigh. Side angle pose. Good. Draw the shoulders back. Bring the belly and the chest up towards the ceiling. And what I meant is push through that left foot to ground and root through that side and not drop that left leg, okay? So we are lifting the flesh into the bones. We are moving the belly up. One more breath. Good, then we slowly return, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, bring the right foot in so both feet are parallel to each other. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, we fold over in between the legs, bring the hands down, lift through the inner arches, press through the outer edges of your feet, release the head, and bring the hands, if you can, towards the line of your feet, sending the shoulder blades towards each other behind the heart. Stay here, 3 breaths. One more. Good, and then we slowly lift up. Walk your hands towards the right, turning the right foot forward. Back foot turned in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, send the right hip into your body. So firm again through the core. Exhale, folding over the front leg. One more breath. Good, bend the front knee, bring your hands down, back to downward facing dog. Good, inhale, right leg up and back. See if you can make the tree pose with that right foot into your left thigh. I know it's a challenge. From there, come to plank. Keep that tree, hug the hips in, draw the navel up. Exhale, chaturanga. Good, extend the leg. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Big breath in and release. Good, we'll go to the second side. Inhaling, left leg goes up and back. Bend the left knee, opening the hip towards the right side. Steady the arms, bring that abdomen in, ribs down. Option here to go all the way. Lifting up, back bending. Good, and then slowly return, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot comes down. Steady your legs, your feet. We come up, warrior two. Beautiful, last side. Drop through the sitting bones, steady the trunk. Turn the left palm up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse. Good, then slowly we come forward, side angle. Good, now we steady through the feet. We hug the flesh of the underside of the right leg up into your bones. Steady the trunk again. Swing that chest and belly up to the ceiling, shoulders back. One more. Pressing through the feet, come back, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, turn the left foot in. This time we bring the arms behind, lace the fingers, roll the shoulders, extend through the arms. Good, press through the outer edges of your feet. Let's firm that core, our trunk. So pubic bone lifting up, drawing up, ribs moving down, hips moving in. Inhaling, opening the chest. Exhaling, we fold slowly over in between the legs. Lift through the inner arches again. Send the shoulder blades away from the lobes in your ears. Relax the neck. Let the head be heavy. 3 breaths. Good, then slowly release the hands. Walk yourself back towards your left foot. Turn the back foot in. This time the legs are both straight. I'm firming the hips into the midline. Inhaling, lengthening. If you need support for the hands, put it there. And then we exhale, folding over the left leg. One more breath. Good, then place your hands down, bend the front knee so you can send the left leg back, downward facing dog. Last portion, inhaling, left leg up. See if you can make the tree pose with that left foot into your right thigh or knee. Firm the hips in. Inhale, plank pose with the tree. Exhale and lower. Re-extend the leg. Inhaling up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Good, bend the knees, gaze forward, and you can walk or step or jump. We're going to come to the top, and from there we lower with the knees together, like coming to the chair. Hug the abdomen in, and see if you can come to the seat. All the way down, yay. Good, shins parallel to the floor, lift the torso. Navasana. Opening up through the chest, use your hands behind if you need. Draw the belly up, hips in, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, slowly come down, 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 and rest your body down. Big breath in and out. Reset yourself. Good. Let's slowly bend the knees. Bring both feet into, bring the knees into the chest. Swing from side to side. And then we'll take a twist with a little bit of a change here. So both knees, I'm going to let them drop to the right. I have a prop here with me, but I'm going to let them both drop to the right. And with my right hand, I'm going to put it on top of the left knee. And the left knee is going to push into my hand. So instead of letting the twist be more restful, I'm going to activate it a little bit more. So that left knee is pushing into my hand, into my palm. And I'm trying to drop the left shoulder and release the chest towards the left. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath. Good. Now let both knees drop. Don't hold anymore. Open the right arm to the right and try to release the chest a little more. Chin to the left. 2 more breaths. Good, and then slowly return with the head. Bring both knees towards the center, and we'll go the other way, same thing. I'm letting both knees drop to the left. You can bring them a little higher towards your chest, left hand on top of the right knee, and then I'm going to push my knee into the hand, breathing in and out here for 2. Good, and then dropping that right leg, so I'm releasing the action there of the leg into the hand, opening the left arm out, and trying to release the chest down a little more, dropping the shoulders, chin to the right. Take 3 breaths. Soften the skin in your face. Relax your jaws. Good. Then we slowly return to the center, back, placing the hips towards the center of your mat. Bring your arms alongside your torso, and we are going to do the tree pose again, this time right foot on top of the left thigh, bringing the knees towards your chest, thread the right arm inside the right leg, make a basket to hold the left thigh, and send the left leg up towards the skies. My right foot is active and my right knee is pushing away from the belly. Breathing in and out here, trying to keep the chest wide. Find steadiness, grounding in your breath. Finding stillness. Yeah, then we slowly bend the left knee, put the foot down, take the right foot down next to the left, and we'll take the second side. Left foot coming on top of your right thigh. We are creating that tree shape, bringing the knees towards the chest, left arm inside the left leg, making that basket behind the right thigh or hamstring, and we send the right leg up. Good, pushing gently the left knee away from your body, left foot active, drop the shoulders, take 3 breaths. One more, softening the face, relaxing the tongue, and then slowly bend the knee, release the foot, take the arms out, take the left foot down. Good. Okay, from here we'll take one bridge pose. If you're tired or you want to take the block instead and make it more supportive, bring the block underneath your sacrum. If not, press the feet onto your mat, move the shoulders away from the ears, and with your hands pressing down, sacrum in. Again, we use the same action of the core that we started from the beginning. Hips in, ribs down, drawing the pelvic floor up, and we lift. This time bringing shoulder blades a little closer to each other, drawing that navel into the spine. If you want to go a little further from here, coming towards the full wheel pose, bringing the hands behind the shoulders and pushing into the lift. Then slowly coming down from the shape you chose, putting the soles of the feet together, the knees wide, let the hands rest on your pelvis or your belly, and take 3, 4 breaths. Softening here slowly, we are coming down and back towards the beginning. Stillness, silence, and rest. Good, when you're ready, bring the knees towards each other, hug them into the chest, rock a little bit from side to side. Take the time you need to reset the lower back, swinging a few times. And then we'll prepare for Shavasana from here. And of course, if you're practicing live with me, I'll tell you when we are done. If you are just practicing from home with the video, then you'll take the time you need to finish the practice. For everyone practicing with me today now, just set up the props and the things that you need and bring your body to Shavasana.